But for now, let's see what Esther and all the pop-in has to say here. Alright, wow, we're really popping in today. Yeah, you did it! That was the last clue I needed. I know just where the Floran artifact is now. Magical. Let's see what's in the reward bucket. We got upgrade module. Cool. Alright, the clues. You've said that the Floran artifact are in the ceremonial hunting caverns. Judging where I found, you need to complete a ritual to hunt for it. I've given the Sail the coordinates here. So, the Floran Hunt. Receive coordinates from the ceremonial hunting grounds. Use this mission interface to access its location. Right, not much else we need to do right now. I did say, I'm like torn because I really want to explore the gate that's in this system, or it's in our home system or somewhere, but we're going to do the hunting grounds. We actually haven't gotten any crew yet. Alright. So we could do Dreadwing anytime. I'm going to do this now. We might die. In fact, it's very likely that we die. But we have a good slate of weapons. I apparently do not make good Twitch titles. Sorry, guys. Okay, taking a dear sweet time to load again. And here we are. Find the artifact, which it can go this way. And it looks like we have an invisible wall. They said there would never be invisible walls, literally unplayable. Alright. One thing I need to do here is to equip some bandages just in case I need some faster healing. Alright, so this is another set piece area, so we can't actually take anything that's here. Whoa! These ruins are ancient and appear to be sacred to the Florans. Readings show they are dark and ominous. Well, thanks. What are your chances that you'll best Nuru, stranger? Wow, I didn't know I was already invited. Must be fast, but Nuru's faster. What's the point? Nuru wins every year. Hoping to hunt the caverns. Let's hear more hunters, more excitement. Best hurry if you want to catch up. Alright, so apparently they have a lot to say to us. 10 pixels. And that's a pretty solid... It's a pretty solid weapon. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, so anything from over on this side? Here from space, to join the hunt, you better get going. So where does this take us? Sorry, my natural inclination to explore. It looks like this is the end. So we can't open that yet. Alright. So we'll see what's over here. Let's go ahead and get started. It's time for the hunt. Now this does look fairly familiar from having played in the alpha and beta. So we'll see what's over here. These paintings appear to be of organic beasts. Bio readings show many life signs in these tunnels. And we need to... Okay, so we have a lot of things that are hostile to us. What else is new? We have a switch here. Here we go. Actually check the boxes up here if I decide to use a rope. I mean, technically this is supposed to be a race, but that's not what we wanted. That's definitely not what we wanted. we just used all of our rope. Congratulations. What did we win? Absolutely nothing. Another axe. And some seeds. Maybe seeds we might not have otherwise been able to get. And we have a treasure chest up here. Alright, so let's make some more. Plant fiber I should have more than enough. So there's little secrets all around. It's like it's a race, true, but I still want to explore the nooks and crannies. So predatory headwear, the history of the hunt. Well, we're obviously like slowing down now, so we might as well do this now. After we make even more rope. So I know some of you are like, just go! Sorry guys, this is how I play. Alright, so history of the hunt. The hunt was first established long ago by a green finger called Idamata. Idadam, I can't pronounce it, created the hunt as a test of determination, prowess, and skill, a great trial in which the Floran could compete to prove themselves the most powerful mighty hunters. Legend has it a way of stopping them bickering from who's best. That's fair. We have a rocket launcher. Nothing can stop us. Speedrun strats, we have all of our techs. We definitely don't want to end up in the drink. Probably because it's poisonous. Hello! Whoa, an outsider. Are you seriously here for the hunt? Gotta respect the sort of misguided bravery. Oh good, they actually have a little icon for E. To toggle that. Oh me, I'm newer, the youngest champion in the history of the hunt. I gotta say, this is pretty impressive, or at least it'll be if you don't get ripped to shreds. Well, I'm a glitch, so that's not gonna happen. Here, the Floran spend years honing their powers like skilled craftsmen grinding a spearhead. And they mostly die anyhow. Good luck! I do not want to cook. I do not want to sleep. Watch out for other hunters. Can do. Okay, so we have multiple paths to take here. Kind of like the faster swing of the other thing, especially if we're going to get shields. Let's go up this way. That's the pressure switch. Can we use that to our advantage? Apparently we can. So you're just going to die from poison? Charge here. Okay, this is a problem that we're going to have with this, is that our hammer swings incredibly slow. And we have, I know there's a little secret place over there. But at least it hits decently hard. Can't place torches. Rope. Another mask. Not bad. Grape seeds and some pixels. Please tell me I can actually get out of here. Okay, he's no longer waiting down there. Alright. So is this a race to the finish? Is that how this works? And how am I supposed to get all the fancy secrets? Alright. But yes, this is a pretty similar layout with the little more population. Whatever farm is pursuing is obviously of great importance to them. Alright, so she's saying words that I don't exactly understand. Yeah, I want to be the very best. A glitch. I really wish there was like extra damage here. Alright, good enough. And we get some salve. Now there are quite a few traps in here. Wow, 55 damage is still not enough. Okay, so that's a... I was about to say, I figure there's a trap coming. That's not great. So, predatory chests. There's all the poison water you could ever want. I'm glad I didn't forget that. Can we actually make it up there higher? I don't think so. Alright, we'll just go back this way. So it's like we're finding all the stuff that's in the nooks and crannies. I hope this isn't like a time race. I feel like find the artifact in the hunting grounds seems to be a fairly straightforward goal. So let's see what's over here. Oh boy. Hit that switch, didn't I? Alright, so hopefully we're not flooding the whole place. Okay, we got some beasties over here. We just really don't want to get in the poison water. I have that sword. It's pretty nice. Almost as nice as this rocket launcher. Confused, perhaps this represents the area is unsafe. Let's get out our flashlights. So we have little traps here. Definitely not a good time for lag. Alright. Oh look! Hey over here, I can't believe you made it this far. Nice work. Oh, thank you. But now you're stuck. The phrase slow clap springs to mind. Here, I can open that. Alright. Think we're close now. Hope you worked up an appetite. You know, now that you mention it, I probably should eat. Alright, let's get rolling. Too far away to stab. What a tragedy. It's like, it looks like it's not like a speed run. I think you don't have a gun. So you died. Not a fan of all this lag, though. So we got more traps here. Wow, so those boulders hit for 40. Good to know. Let's not screw the boulders. Try a little rope. Let's try a little rope again. Jump! Oh! Okay, that didn't work. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Nothing much here. Just some nice little traps. Okay, you're actually not. You guys are not very smart. It's like, yeah, I just ran backwards and kited you all out here. See if that boulder can get you. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think we're quite near the end. Okay, okay, I don't like accidentally hitting X when I'm in a panic and opening up the other combat bar. Alright, well, at least clear you guys as best I can. Looks like we got another one over here. Okay. Game, you're starting to have a lot of fun opening things I'd rather you not open. So that rocket launcher was a really good get. I guess we knew that already. And we can hit this guy through the floor too, so that's fun. We have a decidedly weird piece of modern technology over there. We also have a pit of despair down here. Which, if memory serves, there's multiple ways to do this. Thoughtful, can we truly perish if we always respawn? Is that a... It's a checkpoint. Fun. Let's take all that, we'll read it later. Almost there. He almost just glitched his way out. Ooh. Do not appreciate the lag jumps. That's for sure. Okay, switch. Up. And it's boss time. Are we ready? Let's get well fed one more time. I'd like to at least get some health regeneration at the beginning. Alright. This is much bigger than last year's prey. Finally a proper challenge. Oh, do we get to use some teamwork? Okay, so you're a spider. Now, I have never fought this boss before. And so far, it looks like we're doing absolutely no damage to him. So we're going to see what the catch is here in just a minute. Oh, looks like there's armor plate that needs to be shot off. That's a positive. This is where it's really good that I have melee weapons here. Okay, so spawn a buddy. Okay, so we get armored carapace after a little while. That's fine. Nice little acid shot. So not so bad so far, now that we have gear. I could actually hit. Dash tech would have been good there, but I lagged into it, so... Okay, we may need to heal up in just a minute. Fortunately, our Floran buddy is doing a really good job helping us out. Will he, she, it join our crew? Doubt it. Although that'd be pretty interesting. Ooh, phase 3. Let's just, yeah, I agree. I think this is a good time to just finish the fight. There we go. Ooh. That was an interesting way to end it. That's for sure. So find the artifact in the hunting grounds. Let's go up here. And what do we find? It's a draw! Hail the Hunter Supreme. Victory here. So, Sacred Hunt is over. Sacred Bone is yours, champions. That was the most fun I've had in ages. It felt good to have someone around who could hold their own. In fact, congratulations. I've enjoyed this. Your trophy comes with 1 free Nuru. Okay, so we do have crew here. So we got 1 key. And there's language there that means something. Alright, so we can do that again whenever we want. And we have a nice little treasure chest over here. Nuru has joined the outpost. Maybe we'll eventually join our crew as well. So we have free diamond, free book, free skull stand, Durasteel, that's nice, a grenade launcher that's 1 hand that freezes, 2 more creature pods, and deck card. Alright, well while we're here, since we do have the transporter available, I do want to go ahead and take the time to read 2 things here. We have Living in Fear, and we have this analysis. Let's start with this. I always like increasing our codex knowledge as much as possible. So, the beasts are everywhere. They spit and hiss, stab and eat. They call themselves Floran. They come from the night sky. They are creatures born of darkness between the stars, I'm sure of it. I must have fled days ago, and most of my fellows left. Now there's no one to run. I'm the only one who remains, and an underground city crumbles around me. Well, yep, the Floran. The last thing you want is crazy space people flying around in space. Alright, so an analysis here. It's nice that we get our little boss information after killing the boss. It's the biggest Ixiom I've ever seen, sheathed in sheets of bone as thick as a tree trunk. Kish and I were deep inside the mountain by the time we found it, hidden in the darkness. It must be 200 years old this day. Kish is sure it's about to reproduce. I've no reason to doubt it. It's certainly mature enough. And Kish is the authority on these. It's going to take a team of 20 to bring it safely. I've already spoken with Mapper, who thinks it's doable, although Mapper is always pretty optimistic. It'll take all the Wranglers to nest tomorrow. We'll have 2 days to get to the ceremonial hunting caverns before it starts to spawn. Yay, good to know. Let's go back to the Ark. So all in all, not that difficult. Definitely pretty interesting. Let's go ahead. We got a little more food we can nibble on. Alright. So hello, Floran. Hello, champion. A guy invited me to a gladiator arena tournament, but I think you should go instead. If you're feeling tough, talk to me and I'll send you there for the first round so we can get the Warriors trophy. We don't have to do that right now, but it's nice that, so not joining our crew, but still over here. So what do we know? Excellent! You did wonderfully at 1/6 of the way there. We have a little green dot up there. Dear, nothing to sniff at, and now we have Nuru to help us too. So what's next? We should now start to work for Hydal artifacts, search around temperate stars, and hunt for clues on planets with vast oceans, where they reside above and below the waves. Come back here when your search is complete. So, what do you know? We already have one place that may have some artifacts, and we need to visit it for our farm anyway. Let's see what's in here. Shadeco Wada Wada? I honestly don't know what that is. Let's organize our loot. Right, Alright, so we got a lot of things we can plant. We got some Durasteel, which is awesome. It's a really good kickstart. Pile of eyes, very optimistic here. I honestly don't know. I'll just look it up later. Alright, so we can go to the teleshop. We do need a teleporter core, which we can buy for diamonds, but we did find one in the wild, so that's pretty cool. Alright. And pretty much we can get any flavor that we want. Teleporter connects to bookmark locations. Getting ready from A to B with all that pesky space. Alright, so we'll definitely hold on to that. Anything we want to do with techs? I really thought that I'd already upgraded some techs. Okay, I got Distortion Sphere, Pulse Jump, Wall Jump. Alright. See, a nice thing about Wall Jump is that, and this is why I thought I had it before, but apparently I never activated it. There's other techs that are in the game, but they were in the game, they're not here now. Well, the lag is... There must be something going on in the background of my computer. But the nice thing about the wall jump is that you still get to have... what am I thinking? You still get the double jump with it. So let's use this teleporter instead. It doesn't put us closer to other things. Is this what we want to do? No, apparently we can't do that. Alright. Illegal move is fun. Alright, so the next step in our quest is to go some other stars. But before we do that, I definitely want to knock out some stuff here. So we do have... This is a forest planet. That's not the one we necessarily want. That's the one we started out on. Let's go back here first. Are we already here? I think we're already here. Hey, I just found out what I was missing. It was already equipped, and it sucks. Alright. Let's see if we have any artifacts here already. Since there is a town or outpost nearby, we can get some more cotton, which will actually be very important. Yeah, it's more like it. Alright, the planet will water it themselves. It's so nice to know now that the stuff grows without me being here. So it used to be you really had to babysit it. Alright, 55. And you are something else. Alright, boiled rice. Actually do need some more prepared food, so... How many of you can I make? We can tear all that up before we decide where we want to go. Okay, you're dead. So all we're looking for is artifacts here. Does this count? Critical even for a basic post, it's uninspiring. Okay, so we're going to get a few things from here. Please, sound of the water features calming. So we're getting a few things already. We're definitely not going to get enough to like go to the next area. So we're going to have to explore some ocean worlds here before too long. Don't tell me how Esther's piecing all the pieces together. I'm a little worried about her. But we've gotten a pretty good start. Just for what we already knew was out there. Which means it's likely if we find a high-auto area that we'll be in pretty decent shape. So we're getting some more lag. And painted, is that clock count? Alright. Neutral desk. Alright, we did it. We actually got a lot of clues.